flaw, but
people have a different opinion, and like you cannot see beyond yourself. You never can.
Yeah.
Right? You can empathize, but you can't see beyond yourself. So, like me, I'll look at like Freddy's Dead and be like, "This is my favorite movie." I understand it's crap, but it's still my favorite movie. So there's got to be something good there. But you saying like, "I'll never watch this again," I'll look at that and go, "How will you never watch this again? Clearly, this movie's awesome." And you're looking at it the same way with Street Fighter, where I'm like, "I'll never watch this again," and you literally said audibly, "Really?"
Yeah.
Because you just can't see it.
And
that's
that will
how humans
happen.
are. Yeah, that's how humans are.
Through this entire podcast, I'm going to have movies like that.
If we agreed on every movie, this would be boring as fuck.
Yeah. I don't... I'm not to throw shade at anybody else that maybe does that.
No, but...
Not that anyone does, but
no,
like...
I will. Fuck them. Fuck them. Come at me, bro.
Steve likes to
What's our email?
Steve likes to fight the world.
We don't know how to Twitter.
No, I'm talking about other shows. Just like other shows that the hosts agree for the most part and never fight.
I'll fucking go after him. We're fucking nobodies talking into a cell phone. Fucking come at me, bro. What is our email anyway? We should probably start giving these things out. If you ever want to get in contact with us, it's
waybackmovies@gmail.com.
Is it movies or movie?
I think it's movies.
Fuck me. I don't know. Wow, we're not good at this.
Yeah, we're not good at this.
We'll have it up next week, and then you can come at me.
Steve
Happily.
just like challenges the world.
This is what I like to do.
Either way, the MVP's Bison. That goes without saying.
Raul Julia all day long. I'm pretty confident any movie he's in, he will be. Spoiler alert for the next one.
This might be my favorite bad guy in a movie.
By process of elimination, he can't be for me, because Freddy Krueger's a thing. Yeah. But
you know what I mean,
really
right?
damn close.
Because again, this guy made a different movie than everyone else.
Yeah, he was actually taking it seriously. And in a good way, right? And kind of in the same way that, like...
Because his overacting, or scene chewery, yes. to quote a term, to coin a term.
Coin a phrase.
To coin a phrase, it makes sense in a cheesy movie.
Yeah, well,
because if you do that in a serious movie, you get called out for it for being too ridiculous. But if you're being ridiculous for the sake of being ridiculous and over the top in a movie that's already cheesy, you
come out smelling like a rose.
Yeah,
it's the old trick that like Adam West did in the '60s Batman TV series. He was doing it straight.
Yeah,
and it comes off as insane.
Yeah,
and that's the same thing here. Raul Julia is phenomenal in this movie. He is incredible. All that research paid off. Even though you're looking at going, why the fuck are you doing research? Do you see what movie
and then you watch the movie and go,
that's why.
That's why.
Because he's damn good. You deserve all that whoring and cigaring you did on your days off, my friend.
I'm hoping the whoring didn't happen,
think you did,
but the cigaring, sure.
Yeah.
Because you're going anyways. Might as well enjoy life.
Mm-hmm.
And I do like at the end they had for Raul Vallecondillos, which is great. Because,
Because, seriously.
Raul Julia,
peace,
even
sir.
to this day, is sorely missed.
Yes.
So we covered that nonsense and Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
To get to our next episode, which
is not nonsense.
Which will be not nonsense, because it will be episode 50.
Yes.
And we did rack our brain a little bit trying to figure out what did we want to do for 50. Now, we could have went with what we usually do, which is some dopey nonsense. For the most part, out of the first 49, most of it is dopey nonsense.
Yep.
And we will continue that trend.
Oh, absolutely.
Trust me, the rest of October.
Yeah, we're taking 1 minute to do a good, serious movie, and then we're just doing stupid for the rest of the month.
Because that is where we live.
That's kind of our wheelhouse.
But because October is not only October, so we got to keep it spoopy.
Yep.
And because October is a 5 Tuesday month.
Yep.
We get to do our, I guess, the rule we created.
Yes, that we've never followed.
That we never really followed.
We don't follow. Our rule originally, I mean, it's been enough episodes, we can reiterate what our original rule was. The idea was 2 80s movies, 2 90s movies, and if it's a 5-week, 1 70s movie. Yeah. We've broken that already handful of times, but that's our general...
But the 70s thing needs to stay, because again, there's stuff in the 70s that needs to be covered.
Agreed, but we also did, when we're doing Rocky, we did 2 movies from the 70s. So
well, that's a theme.
That was a theme. So, again, we've broken all of our rules, but we try to stay on track as much as possible. So
we are going to begin October in the 70s.
Yes.
By going way back, way back, I guess in this case. October 1st, 1974. To cover the, I guess, I don't know I guess being what it is, it's now a classic.
Oh, it's definitely a classic.
Yeah.
It is an absolute 100% horror classic.
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yes.
The OG.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
In my opinion, the good one. Come at me, bro. That remake sucked.
We'll talk about it next week.
We'll definitely talk about it.
Because I agree with you, but
but we're the only ones I'm finding.
Really?
Oh, fuck yeah.
But
that movie is loved, and I don't get it.
Because we wanted to do a good movie. So spoilers next week. It's probably going to be great ratings, if not perfect ratings, because again, it's the Texas Chainsaw.
Exactly. And I've done the notes. Yes, I mean, I know that there is a fuck ton of information out there. It will be a little bit of a long episode, but I did leave a lot on the table because there's just only so much I can talk about. So I literally just picked out the stuff I thought was cool. So, yeah, it's not going to be a 4-hour episode. It's not going to be like Nightmare on Elm Street, although not far off, I ain't going to lie.
Yeah.
But, you know, whenever there's a cult movie like this, a cult horror classic, there tends to be a fuck ton of information. I culled a couple sources and left it at that.
Yeah.
You know, I just did what I thought was cool.
So we'll be beginning our October horror month with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but that'll be next week. For this week, we're going to get out of here. You were Steve.
You were Justin.
And we're way back and gone.
Game over.